On site with J&D Building. This is our screed delivery for the basement. We've just sorted the basement out. So driver's just checking that it's all right in there. It's 7:30 in the morning. Nice early one. A little bit sidetracked because we picked up an extra job while we were here. This basement had a damp floor. The walls were very damp, which is typical of basements. So what we've done, we've put a damp-proof membrane down and a layer of screed. We've also rendered the walls, straightened them all up, and put waterproofer in there, Seeker 1 waterproofer. Some of the joists were sagging. There were some columns just here. There was 4 of them down there, 1 here, and then there was another one here. I think there was also one at the back here as well. But they were all sagging. So what we've done, we've changed these beams here into Fitch beams, which is a 10mm metal plate, about 4 inches wide, which is the width of the joist. Bolted it together and we jacked it up as much as we could just to try and straighten it out, which it did. So we're really pleased with the outcome. So what we're gonna do now is paint the walls white and put some paint on the floor. This relic will be going. We're changing this fuse board. This is a very old fuse board. So we've done a EICR on this board already. No RCD, you know, it's just old, isn't it? So we're gonna deal with that, tidy this all up, basically. Yeah, it's a bit on the rough side. And then we shall, we'll get back upstairs into the kitchen. We're doing a kitchen and bathroom here, so yeah, we'll get back into that. So yeah, so far so good. On site with J&D Building, so we're plastering this old house. We took out this chimney breast, and on these old walls we're putting in this mesh in the first coat. So we put the mesh straight in, put the first coat and put the mesh in on the first coat, and then flatten it with the mesh on it. So we've done that wall. We've done this one. If you look carefully, not sure if it picks it up, but you can see the mesh in the wall. You can see a bit just there. And then we just, and that stabilizes the wall, so it doesn't, the cracks don't come back. We've never had the cracks come back when we do this method. You can see a bit in the corner there. So that's on the first coat, and then on the second coat, you just go straight over it and treat it as normal. There's a few people talking that it doesn't work, but it absolutely does work. Absolutely does. We've been doing that method for a little while now, so. So we've just painted this room, like I said. It's just got its coat on the ceiling and the walls, and we use Leyland super latex paint for new plaster. The chimney breast is out, all plastered, all signed off by the council. Yeah, that's it really. And this very nice client knows I like to play golf and has very kindly booked a round for us to play. So that is brilliant. So I'm just about to leave here. I'm just gonna clean up my machine and then that's it. But that's it for today. What we're doing at the moment, we're masking up we're going to paint the wall. This has had a coat of paint for new plaster, and the ceiling has had its final coat of Dulux vinyl matte white, and now we're just getting ready to put a bit of colour on the wall. As you can see, the skirting boards aren't on yet, so we're going to give it its full colour, 2 coats, and then we'll put the skirting on after that, pre-primed on skirting, so we'll either prime it ourselves or buy pre-primed, and put it on with glue and some adhesive, grip fill or something like that. Jason will then paint that by hand and cut it all in. But because the wall will already have its colour, it's a much quicker process. I finished spraying this room, still drying, so ceiling's still done. Still got a light, don't need that. Ceiling's all done, the reveals are going to be done. What we're going to do is just I don't normally spray 2 colours, so I've tried it, it's come out really nice actually. Cutting's really nice, yeah, you can see perfect lines. So once this has dried properly tomorrow, we'll have a look, and if anything, we'll just go over it once with a really nice, good quality roller, and roll the whole room 1 coat, and that's it. This room is going to have new skirtings put on, pre-primed, and yeah, that's it. That is it. So that's the end of that. Really pleased with the outcome of this. Just love this grey cone machine, absolutely love it. Just about to give it a clean up now, and yeah, on to the next one.